financially how much they can afford. Second, you will take care of my all child. Because of Tajmahal, she gave him 14 child, but the 6 will remain and other died. And third, you will do something for Allah, which is famous forever. After the death of the Mumtaz Mahal, Shah Jahan, he locked himself at Agra fort for the 3 months. And continuously he was thinking about that, what should I do for my love? When he got the idea in his mind, he scattered his idea all over the world. And the Isa Muhammad from Persia, from Iran, he was the luckiest person who got selected to build a building according to the idea of the king. First time the Isa Muhammad, he built a one memento of the Taj Mahal in a wooden 6-inch by 6-inch platform. And the Shah Jahan always wanted to make a building with the black marble. But the Isa Muhammad, he gave him the suggestion, if we would build a building with the black marble, it would cost us more and it would take more time. Because we have to get the black marble from Afghanistan, which is pretty far from India. So we have a one place, Makrana, from where we can get the white marble. That's why we call it as a Makrana marble. The foundation of this building, it was really very unique technique which they used in those days. It is the floating building actually. First, they built the 84 water tables there, and after that they fixed the sagun wood into the water table, and on that pillar they built a 300 square feet one platform, and after that they laid down the whole thing which we are seeing there. That was the shocker system down to the building in those days which they used. Right now the Japan, they are using the shockers down to the building, the same technique they used in those days. These minarets, these are also really very incredible. These are 1-inch incline from their bases. If anyhow they will fall down, so they will not destroy the main building. These front ones, they will fall down in a garden in a diagonal shape, and the behind one, they will fall down in a river in a diagonal shape. This white part, it took us 17 years to build because of it has a really very stucco work on the wall there. They use the filigree work, base relief carving work, and the inlay work. At the left hand side of mine there we have a mosque. Mosque you always find in the west because of Mecca, it is situated in the west. That building, that is the mirror image of the mosque. In those days the architect, he built that building for the symmetry reason. He wanted to salute the center building. But later on, when the British were ruling here, they used that building as a royal guest house. In this courtyard, we have a 16 garden. This is the Persian architecture, the 4 garden system. The first emperor of the Mughal dynasty, the Babur, he introduced this architecture to the India first time. When he was ruling here, the atmosphere of India was not according to him. That's why he used the 4 garden system and the water canal inside the building to maintain the temperature of it. The pinnacle which we are seeing there on the top, it is in a 10 meter. In those days it was in a gold, and the weight was 1200 kilogram. Right now the Taj Mahal, it is the highest monument in India we have. It is 286 feet above from the water level. Before the Taj Mahal, the Qutub Minar was the highest monument we had. Now the 2-story of the Qutub Minar had got completely ruined. At the center we have a lotus pond, and there we have a Diana bench also. When the Miss Hidden Diana, she came down here, she took us some pictures on that bench. Since that time, everyone call it as a Diana bench. These cypress trees which we are seeing here, in those days when they buried the body, at that time they used the cypress leaves. First they buried the body, and after that they put the cypress leaves on the body. Cypress tree has some kind of medicine. So due to that, the earthworm cannot eat the body decreated itself. Each and everything which we are seeing in this building, everything has a meaning. Like this white flower which we are seeing there, the Shah Jahan, he brought this flower from China. This is the Frenchy penny. And this is the symbol of sadness, the soul. Is it clear with you? Do you have any question in your mind? Even they mentioned the date also here. On the one hand of that white platform, we have a 53 water fountains there. And here we have a 16 garden. So they mentioned the date of finishing of the construction because the construction of this building had been finished in 1653. So they built a 16 garden and the 53 water fountains on a one hand of this white platform. Clear with you?
Yeah.
Any question in your mind?